Come on. Directions 8 to 12.
Despite the scale of the shock to the education system, a review of the state government's standard operating procedures, guidelines on school reopening shows that is on the health and sanitation measures.
Very good.
There is very little.
No, wait. We will take this one only. Despite the scale of shock, whatever it is, the state government's operating reopening shows that the dash is on health and sanitation measure. The choices given are these. Please note down. You can write down these answers. Bone homey or remote emphasis, remiss, immune. Bone homey, remote emphasis, remiss, immune. Then write 9. You write the answers 9. A, worrisome, because we will complete answering when we are reading the passage itself. Worrisome, inundate. Please write properly in your notebook. Convene, troubled, address. Number 10, conviction. You have to write A also, because you are going to mention only the choice number. A, conviction. B, perfunctory. C, clamor. D, equity. E, overwhelming. E, overwhelming. Number 11. A, reinforce. B, legitimate. C, commit. D, counter. E, distress. Number 12. Please write down 12 questions or 12 choices also. Because we need not come back to this question again, these choices again. If you write it, keep it ready in your notebook. We can see the answer directly there itself. Have you completed it, Edwina?
Yes,
Edwina?
sir.
Yeah, very good. Have you completed writing the answers? Now we can take up this comfortably. We can read. Please start reading from the beginning. Despite the
scale of the shock to the education system, a review of the state government's standard operating procedures, guidelines on the school reopening shows that is on the health and sanitation measures.
full stop. Please fill the choice for that, because you have the answer with you. 8th question, we have given the choices. Okay, now go. Second one. You continue. There is
There is very little discussion on the practical approaches required to ensure that every child returns to school and to dash the learning difficulties that children will face.
Yeah, please fill up the answer. Okay, please go. Next sentence. Across
Across the world, guidance on school reopening centers around certain principles. The first is a strong focus on dash.
full stop. Yeah, now you please fill up 10 answer. First is a strong focus on dash, full stop. So please decide what is the choice you are going to give for 10. Are you giving it? Very good. Now continue. Special efforts.
Special effort must be made for children from disadvantaged backgrounds who were disconnected during the pandemic so that they can return to school in an environment that fosters belonging. The second is effective and regular communication with parents. The third is to support students' socio emotional development. The fourth is to reorganize the curriculum to dash core academic skills, focusing on language learning and mathematics, especially in the elementary years.
So there is a now curriculum 2. So here you fill up 11. Question number 11. Done. Very happy. Go to question number, continue. Now fifth is,
The fifth is to extend learning time and hire additional teachers where needed. The sixth is to enhance training and regular support for teachers. And finally, to secure additional dash to address the crisis.
super. Good. Very good. 1 minute. So you have marked the answers for them. Good. 1 minute. I'm going to collect the answers for those questions, then come to you. Here it is not readily available. I have to collect it. The question number starts with 8, na? Edwina, question number is 8, na?
Yes.
Very good. 1 minute. 8. Okay. Yeah. Now I will show you what is the answers for these things you have marked. I don't know, but I'm showing you the answers now. Please take up question number 8. The answer is emphasis. Emphasis will fill the blank in the make paragraph meaningful and complete coherently. Here, some more words they have explained. Next, after Edwina, who else is there in the group? Jagan Ram. Jagan Ram, your internet is okay?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Please read what is given here. Bon homie.
Bond homie. Its meaning is cheerful, friendliness, and geniality.
Okay. Continue.
And then, should I read the next one?
Yeah, everything. Fully read.
Okay. Remote, having a little connection or relationship to, then emphasis, special importance, value, prominence given to something. Remiss, it's lacking care or attention to duty, negligent. Then immune, the meaning is resistant to a particular infection or toxin owing to the presence of specific antibodies or sensitized the white blood cells.
Good. So for question number 8, the answer is emphasis. How many of us have marked correct answer emphasis? Please raise your hand. One of you. I think four of you only are there. Out of that, who has marked correctly? 5 of you are there. No? Acha, Edwina has marked. Very happy. Yeah. Now, Mr. Ram, continue. Number 9. Ram.
9. Address will fill in the blank to make the paragraph meaningful and complete coherently. Worrisome. Address is the answer. So the next one, worrisome. The meaning is causing anxiety or concern. Inundate, the meaning is overwhelm with things or people to be dealt with. And then convene, it's come or bring together for a meeting or activity or assemble. Then troubled, the meaning is beset by problems or difficulties. Then address, the meaning is think about and begin to deal with.
Good. Now the answer is E. How many have marked E as the correct answer? Please raise your hand. Simran, Edwina. Good. Okay, good. Now continue with 10. Please read.
10, the equity will fill in the blank to make the paragraph meaningful and complete coherently. Next one, conviction. It's a formal declaration by the verdict or jury or the decision of a judge in court of law that someone is guilty of a criminal offense. Then perfunctory of an action carried out without real interest, feeling, or effort. Clamor, a loud or confused noise, especially that of people shouting. Then equity, the quality of being fair and impartial. Then overwhelming, the a very great in amount.
Okay, good. Number 11.
A, reinforce, will fill in the blank to make the paragraph meaningful and complete coherently. Reinforce, it's the meaning is strengthen or support an object or substance, uh, especially with additional material. Then legitimate, conforming to the law or to the rules. Commit, perpetrate or carry out, bracket, the a mistake, crime, or immoral act. Then distress, the meaning is extreme anxiety, sorrow, or pain. Encounter, a long flat top fitment across which business is conducted in a shop or bank, or refreshments are served in a cafeteria.
Continue. 12.
12b, funding will fill in the blank to make the paragraph meaningful and complete coherently. Funding means money provided especially by an organization or government for a particular purpose. Then restoring means bring back or re-establish, in brackets, a previous right, practice, or situation. Then aid, help, typically of a practical nature. Then compacting, it's an exerting force on something that it becomes more dense. Compress, then seizing, it means a length of cord or rope used for fastening or tying.
Fastening or tying. Good. Very good. So 5 questions we have done now. We'll go for further questions. Yeah, please fill in the blank and sorry, here Ram, why don't you read 13 to 17 instruction first? Ram, are you,
Yes, sir. Yes.
Ram, are you able
Jagan.
to hear me? Are you able to hear me?
So it's Jagan.
Jagan. Acha. Now please read.
Okay. The directions 13 to 17. In each of the following questions, a sentence has been divided into 5 parts, out of which one part is erroneous. You are required to choose the option which is grammatically or contextually incorrect.
Please.
Should I read the next?
Please go through the questions. Take about half a minute to decide about it. Continue. Please read.
13. Goa Tourist Minister, that's A, said that the state B wants the richest tourists, C, and not the drug addicts, and D, those who cook food on the buses, E. 14.
No, wait. First, let them decide. You have marked the answer, Jagan.
No, I'm thinking about it.
Please mark and then go. After you are completing, we can go. Yes. Have you marked?
Yes, sir.
Please read 14.
14. The External Affairs Minister unveiled a and plague at
Plague.
Rana's
One
plague.
minute. What is the meaning of plague? Plague means a plate-like thing. 1 minute. Plague.
Like clock.
1 minute. Plague. Plaque. Plaque means an ornamental tablet, typically of metal or porcelain or wood, that is fixed into a wall or other surface in commemoration of a person or event. Something important about that, some plate is fixed on the wall, that is plaque. It may be a metal plate or porcelain plate or wooden plate. Continue. Question number 14.
A plague at Rana in northern Israel. B. In the memory of Indian soldiers. C. Who laid off their lives. D. In the Battle of Tabsor during World War I. E.
Please read again. Don't worry about A, B, C, D. Simply read the sentence.
Yes, sir. The External Affairs Minister unveiled a plaque at Rana Ranana in northern Israel in the memory of Indian soldiers who laid off their lives in the Battle of Tabso during World War I.
Question number 14. Please mark the answer. Unveiled means opened. Laid off their lives means those who gave up, those who died. When did World War I take place? Anybody can answer me?
1910.
World War I. When did this take place? The year.
1914.
14 to
1918.
18 or 19. Good. If you say 14 itself is correct. 14 to 19, because there are some references about 1920 also. But if you say 1919, that will be ideal. 1414 to 1919. Or 1920, anything is happening. Shall we check here? First World War period. Oh, you're right. Only 18. July 2000, 1914 to November 11, 1918. Very good. Very happy. Now, similarly, World War II, what is the period? Because this type of questions, they will ask. They will ask in the history paper. Second World War. Please note down 39 to 45. It has happened 6 long years. 39 to 1945. Please write down. Okay. Very good. Mr. Jagan was reading, na? Jagan.
Yes, sir.
Jagan, you finished 14. Yeah,
Yes,
go
sir.
to, 1 minute. Go to 15.
15. The Sri Lankan Navy said that they have found the body of an Indian fisherman who, when missing after the boat he was in along with two others, was hit by a naval vessel of an island nation of the northern coast.
Okay, please go to question number 16.
16. Travelers fully vaccinated and coming to a country with which India has reciprocal arrangement for mutual acceptance of WHO approved COVID-19 vaccines shall be allowed to leave the airport and will not need to go undergo home quarantine and testing from October 25.
Question number 17.
Normal life was thrown out of gear in Sikkim as torrential rain caused landslides at several places, blocking National Highway 10 and snapping the arterial road linking with neighboring West Bengal.
Can you read that sentence again? Number 17.
Yes, sir. Normal life was thrown out of gear in Sikkim as torrential rain caused by landslide at several places, blocking National Highway 10 and snapping the arterial road linking with neighboring West Bengal.
We are on question number 13. No?
Yes.
Out of the 5, the correct answer is A. Now, who else has come? Simran has come. Simran, why don't you read?
Yes, sir.
Simran, read 13. The description about the answers. 13. A.
13, the answer is A. Out of the 5 given parts, part A has a grammatical error. Tourist will be replaced by tourism. We never say that tourist minister. We always say tourism minister. Correction, Goa tourism minister. Hence, option A is the correct answer.
Please go to 14.
14, the answer is D. Out of the 5 given parts, part D has a grammatical error. Use of phrasal verb laid off is incorrect. So laid down will be the correct word. Laid down means to give up one's life for a good purpose. Correction, who laid down their lives. Hence, option D is the correct answer.
Good. 15.
Question number 15. Option E is the answer. Out of the 5 given parts, part E has a grammatical error. Use of is incorrect. Of is used to show a relationship or connection between someone or something to another. Off means away from someone or something. So off will be the correct word. Correction. Naval vessel off the island nation off the northern coast. Hence, option E is the correct answer.
16.
Question number 16. The answer is option B. Out of the 5 given parts, part B has a grammatical error. Use of to in this context is wrong. Coming from a country is appropriate. Correction, from a country with which India has reciprocal. Hence, option B is the correct answer.
17.
Question number 17, option A is the answer. Out of the 5 given parts, part A has a grammatical error. Usage of throwed is incorrect because was is followed by V3 and the third form of throw will be thrown. So thrown will be the correct word. Correction, normal life was thrown out of. Hence, option A is the correct answer.
Very good. So those 5 questions we have answered. Now, you continue reading. Question number, I must take you to 18 to 22. 18 to 22. 1 minute. Yeah. Can you please read read the instruction and also read the questions? Then as and when we are reading the questions, please mark the answer choices. Later on, we will get them corrected. Yeah. Who is reading now? Shruti, na?
No, sir, Simran.
Simran. Sorry. Simran, please read.
Question number 18 to 22. The following questions consist of a sentence. Four of the words of the sentences are marked in bold, which may or may not be correctly spelled. Option corresponding to misspelled word is your answer. If there is no misspelled word in the sentence, then choose D, that is all are correct as your answer.
Nowadays, I
Question
think
number
nowadays they are not asking such easy questions. I think this was set somewhere around 2015 or 16, like that. Nowadays, they don't give this much easy. Anyhow, please read. Police.
Question number 18. Police verification and security clearances for passport or government job applicants are a matter of routine in most parts of the country. Option A, verification. Option B, clearances. Option C, routine. Option D, applicants. And option E, all are correct.
Yeah. So I hope all of you got the correct answer. Now, 1 minute. I will ask Rosalind has just now come. I will ask Arsha. Arsha, please tell me which is the wrong spelling in these 5 words, 4 words.
Option C, sir. Routine.
Correct. Routine. Routine. Thank you.
Yes.
Very happy. Please continue, Simran.
Question number 19. The Supreme Court today pronounced the verdict on e-commerce giant Amazon's pleas against the merger of Future Retail Limited with Reliance Retail. Option A, pronounced. Option B, please. Option C, merger. Option D, verdict. And option E, all are correct.
Next, 20.
Question number 20. A group of 125 Indian and Chinese nationals living in the US filed a lawsuit to prevent the administration from wasting the green cards. About 1 lakh employment based green cards are at the risk of being wasted in less than 2 months, causing resentment among Indian IT professionals whose wait for legal permanent residency now runs into decades. Option A, lawsuit. Option B, administration. Option C, resentment. Option D, residency. And option E, all are correct.
Question number 21.
Question number 21. India is flexing its maritime muscles to counter growing Chinese influence, conducting sea trials on its first indigenous aircraft carrier and dispatching a task force for joint exercises with the United States and other allies. Option A, flexing. Option B, dispatching. Option C, indigenous. Option D, allies. And option E, all are correct. Question number 22. After giving interest and late fee relief for delayed goods and services tax return filings during the second wave of the pandemic, the government has now decided to restore restrictions on defaulters from rising e-way bills for good transportation. Option A, relief. Option B, filings. Option C, defaulters. Option D, rising. And option E, all are correct.
Yes. Have you marked the answers? I think we will go to that at the end of this exercise. Now, next participant who would like to volunteer to read. Archana, your internet is okay. Archana, internet is always weak. Archana is no good. Then we will go to Roslyn. Roslyn, your internet is okay? Roslyn.
Hello, sir.
You're Roslyn speaking now?
Yes, sir.
Very good. I think your voice is good. Very nice. Please read from 23 to 27. Direction.
Okay. In the following questions, a sentence is given with 2 blanks in it. Choose the correct pair of words that fit correctly in the blanks and form a meaningful sentence. If none of the combination is correct, choose the option E, none of these as your answer. Question number 23. On-site walk-in registrations for COVID-19 vaccines have dash good response dash senior citizens. Option A, acquired, second one within. Then option B, gain, second one among. Option C, acquired and over. Option D, gain, between. Option E, none of these.
24.
24. There are dash ways in which women's dash at home can be reduced by the government. Option A, little, burden. B, many and burden. C, few and burden. D, much works. Option E, none of these.
That was question number 24.
24.
25. 25.
Analysts say the Mamada's focus on tribal community is dashed by the needs to counter the BJP, which seems to have found a dash in the backward belt after welcoming Trinamool Congress rebel Mukul Roy into the party. Option A, motivated and stable. Option B, inspired coalition. Then option C, encouraged ground. Option D, driven foothold. Then option E, none of the above.
Question number 25. That was
Sir,
question number
over.
25. Please go to 26.
A couple of Australian tourists had a similar experience and had to go back without reaching their dash destinations, says the CEO of tour operators. These examples reflect the current state of India's aviation sectors, which is dash with flight delays or cancellation and fares touching the sky, forcing hundreds of foreign and domestic flyers to lose precious time, money, business opportunities, and much more. Option A, supposed and near. Option B, intended and decided. Option C, peddled and loaded. Option D, correct and already. Option E, none of the above.
Is it okay? Should we read it again? Sufficient? Okay. Please go to 27.
Question number 27. Social guilt plagues most of us at
No,
one
no.
time or another.
Hello. Social guilt plagues.
Plagues. Sorry.
Plagues.
Sorry, sir.
You know the plague that comes up due to rats. Plague. Plague is a disease, that was very much prevalent some years back. Now it is not there. Continue.
Okay. Social guilt plagues were most of us at one time or another, whether we are dash over having let down family members or feeling bad about a dash interpersonal interactions. Option A, united and assessing. Option B, referred and returning. Option C, treating and beneficiary. Option D, dismayed or fraud. Option E, none of this.
Yeah. I think the word fraud, I am not familiar with the meaning. FRAUGHT. Fraud means filed with or likely to result in causing or affected by anxiety or stress. Anxiety, all of us know. Stress also, all of us know. Okay. 27. Now, next, Simran was reading. Uh, who was reading, Simran or Arsha?
Sir, it's Roslyn.
Acha, Roslyn. So very nice. Roslyn, you are reading well. Please continue. 28 to 30. Roslyn, you are from which part of Kerala?
Kerala. I'm from Kasaragod.
Kasaragod is known for what?
Yes. It's 7 languages, I think.
7 languages.
But yes,
Oh,
vernacular language.
acha. But there must be some other good
And
points. You please go to
back,
Wikipedia and get to know about it. Kasaragod.
hello.
You please go to Wikipedia and get to know more details about Kasaragod. Okay.
Here we have Bakel Fort, one among the biggest fort in Kerala.
Okay. Good. Then. Okay, doesn't matter. Now, what is your name? You said Roslyn.
Roslyn. Yes.
Roslyn's daddy is doing what?
So he was, he is not now with us.
He is no
So-
more. You should say
Yes, sir.
he is no more. My father is no more. He was what? What was he?
Hello.
What was he? Hello.
Sorry, sir.
What was
Hello?
he? What was he? Are you able to hear me or not? I think the sound.
So, sir, sorry, sir. It's Paul.
No. Others, are you able to hear me, Edwina? Edwina,
Yes, sir.
are you able to
Yes,
hear
sir.
me? You are
Yeah,
hearing
you're
me?
perfectly audible.
No, but here this mic is not moving. I don't know why. Hello, lo. It's okay. Now I was talking to Roslyn. Roslyn, I was asking about your daddy. The answer has to be he is no more. He was, what was he? Roslyn. Roslyn, you are not able to hear me. Others, are you hearing me? Simran, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I think something wrong with our Roslyn's this thing. Doesn't matter. We will go to next person. Subhashini, are you there now? Subhashini.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Subhashini, please read from 28 to 30.
Scientists have identified a compound that shows
Hello.
potentially in Yes, sir.
Hello. Whenever we go for any question paper, irrespective of it may be the same or wrong, we should go through the directions.
Okay, sir.
Don't
Direction 28 to
don't
30.
don't listen. Don't presume everything will be in that way only. They may ask something else to cheat us.
Okay.
Please
Okay,
read.
sir. Direction 28 to 30. Which of the following phrase A, B, C, and D can replace the phrase in bold as to make the statement correct grammatically and contextually? Which the statement does not need any correction? Then mark the option E as your answer. 28. Scientists have identified a compound that shows potentially in easing the symptoms of COVID-19 infection in laboratory and animals. A. Show potential in easing the symptoms. B. Show potential to easing the symptoms. C. Shows potential in easing the symptoms. D. Showed potential in easing the symptom. E. Replacement
Now
required.
one minute. Some sound is coming. Yeah, somebody's phone was on. Come on, continue. You 29.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah on October 31st, credited Sardar Vallabhai Patel with a united the country and regretted that effort were made to forget the Iron Man of India after independence.
which uniting the country and regretted that. B, with united the country but regretted that. C, to uniting the country and regretted that. With uniting the country that regrets that. E, no replacement required.
So what is your name?
Subhashini, sir.
Subhashini. It is not
Yes, sir.
regret, regret.
Regret.
Regret means REGREET. Regret
Okay, sir.
means greeting somebody again. Regret means feeling sad. I
Okay.
regret having given money to you. You are not repaying the money. Subhashini.
Yes, sir.
I regret for
Okay. Shall I read
giving
once
money.
again, sir?
No, just joking. I
Okay.
regret giving money to you. I'm giving you a sentence. Anyhow, you read the sentence again. Let us see how you read it correctly. 29.
29, Union Home Minister Amit Shah on October 31st credited Sardar Vallabhai Patel with united the country and regretted that efforts were made to forget the Iron Man of India after independence. A, with uniting the country and regretted that. B, with united the country but regretted that. C, to uniting the country and regretted that. D, with uniting the country and regrets that. E, no replacement required.
Super. Subhashini, you read
Thank you.
very well. Subhashini
Thank
is
you,
from
sir.
which place?
Tamil Nadu, sir. Tiruvannamalai.
ஐயோ ரொம்ப சந்தோஷமா
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Arunachala. Good. I was there in February. I think I told you. I was there in February. I was there for before that Paurnami and all for 2-3 days
Oh,
before that. We had very good darshan.
okay, sir.
We had been to that place and also another one. What is that?
Ramana Maharishi Ashram.
Ramana Maharishi. Then our art of living.
Yogi,
Art of
Yogi Ram
living.
Ashram.
That I didn't go. Art of living.
Okay.
They opened an office. They opened a ashram recently in Tiruvannamalai. I went for
Okay,
that
sir.
also. Then that very big shop, Pachayapas Textile.
Yes, sir. Near
Superb
bus
shop.
stand.
Superb shop. I liked that. Not that there are not
Oh,
many big shops, but somehow I like that shop. It is very nicely done.
oh.
Please read question number 30.
30, Punjab's Wildlife Preservation Wing has gone to step ahead of not only protect the Indus River dolphins but also their natural habitat. A, has gone to a step ahead to not only protect. B, has gone to a step ahead to not only protected. C, has gone a step ahead to not protect. D, has gone a step ahead to not only protecting. E, no replacement required.
Good. Very good. Now we will go for the answers. Which I think we have to see from 18.
Yes, sir.
17 already done, na? 18 only. Subhashini, please read the answers for routine also we have done, na? No.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
we will
should
go.
be from 19, sir.
Yeah, we have to start from 19. Please start from 19.
19B. From the given highlighted words, the spelling of please is corrected instead it should be peace.
Please.
20.
Instead of please, it should be
Definition, sir.
please. Okay. D.
Definition, sir.
No, you want the meaning of
Hello?
please. You want the meaning?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
not
Yes, sir.
not definition, ma. Meaning.
Okay.
One minute. I'm going to dictionary. Please. Please means கோரிக்கைகள், something like that. Let us see how it is coming. Yeah, request. Please means a request made in an urgent and emotional manner. Urgent and emotional manner. Okay. Please.
Okay.
Request. Now go to question number 20.
20D. From the given highlighted words, the spelling of residency is incorrect. Instead it should be residency.
Yeah, RESIDENCY. 21.
21A. From the given highlighted word, the spelling of flaxing is incorrect. Instead, it should be flexing.
1 minute. Flexing means
22.
what? 1 minute. Flexing means bend or become bent. Put into use. Yeah. So next 22.
22. From the given D. From the given highlighted word, the spelling of rising is incorrect. It should be rising.
Raising na uyartharadu. That is to increase.
Or rising.
Yeah. 23.
23B. Among the given set of words, the most suitable word to fill in the given blank in the similar sequence will be gained and among. Gained, obtained or secure, something wanted or desirable. Among is used when talking about people or a thing that are not distinct and are viewed as a group. Over, extending directly upward from. Between, you can use between for any number of elements as long as the elements are separate and distinct within inside something. Hence, option B is the most suitable answer choice.
Answer B. 24.
Yes. 24B. Among the given set of the word, most suitable words to fill the given blanks, a similar sequence will be many and burden. Much is used when we are speaking about singular noun. Many is used when we are speaking of the plural noun. Little refer to a non-countable noun and is used with the singular form to indicate that something exists only in the small amount or to slight degree. Few refer to countable nouns and is used with the plural form to indicate not many person or things. Hence, option B is the most suitable answer choice.
But this one, many of us will be committing mistakes. When we should use small, when we should use little, it is really difficult one. Mary had a little lamb. In fact, in one interview, they asked a candidate a question. It is said, Mary had a little lamb. Why it should not be Mary had a small lamb? Like that. It's really tough to answer. Please go on with 25.
25. See, the combination of both words encrusted, covered, or denoted with shake a leg in a
Hello.
is an idiom.
தப்பா படிக்கிறியம்மா தப்பா படிக்கிற சரியா படி படி நீ சரியா படி முதல்ல இருந்து படி the combination
of both words encrusted, covered, or decorated with shake a leg is an idiom. Moving faster or perfect in a blank as per context. Loft storage.
லூஃப்ட் இல்லம்மா லூஃப்ட் இல்ல நம்ம வீட்டுல மச்சு இருக்குது இல்லையா அதான் லாஃப்ட்
Loft. Falsy mistake.
Fallacy. Falsy இல்ல fallacy.
Fallacy mistake. Finest skill.
Correct. Good. Very good. 26.
26. Intended. 26B. Intended and
besieged. Besieged means loaded.
Besieged, loaded with a perfect combination of words which fit in the context. 27. D. Dismayed, sadness, fraud, loaded with.
சரியா படி 27. இல்ல நீ என்ன எப்படி படிச்சேன்னா dismayed அப்படின்னு படிக்க ஒரு டி இருக்குது அதுக்கப்புறம் dismayed ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா படிக்கணும் சரியா படி
Okay. Dismayed, sadness, fraud, loaded with, or the correct combination of words. Other option are erroneous.
No.
See
Other
here,
options are
potential
er
act as a
no.
noun.
Listen. Other options are erroneous. Erroneous na tavaru. Punjida. Hello.
Okay,
See,
sir.
here I am trying to correct your pronunciation also, because when you speak in the interview, you should not use wrong pronunciations. Understand?
Okay, sir. Okay,
Very
sir.
good. Please go through 28.
28C. Here, potential act as a noun and a preposition in will be followed by the present participle. The correct answer is option C.
Good.
29.
29.
The
Yeah.
A.
Hmm.
So 29A. The phrasal verb credited with means to say or believe that someone is responsible for a particular achievement will be followed by present participle uniting following the rule parallelism. Credited will be followed by regretted. 30. Yeah, not only but also is called correlative conjunction. Is used to present two related pieces of information. In option D, two will be followed by infinitive form of verb. Infinite form of verb.
Good. Thank you. So this is the level of English paper you will be getting in our test. It cannot be easier than this. It will be tougher than this. I'm not trying to threaten you, but caution you. Very good. So now we have done this portion, that is English.